Movavi.
We're going to go through with Denise. You can get the video for me later, or you can take notes, or you can just be in the room, right?
Or you can all put your cameras down.
Yeah, sure. For the next, and we're going to be done on time so that everything's copacetic. You're going to see her go through the process so that you can go through the process at home. I paid a lot of money for this, and it literally has changed my life. Literally has changed my life. I travel around the world. It's not about me. I want to help Denise, and in the process of helping Denise, I want to show you what Kenton taught me. So, without telling me, Denise, can you think of a goal for 2025? Like a smart goal. You know what a smart goal is, right? Something that is attainable and smart, and you know. Can you think of something that you don't mind sharing with everybody, right? That is tied to real estate. Now it could be 100,000, it could be 200,000, it could be selling 25 houses, something concrete.
Let's go big.
Yeah, I would say.
Go home, right?
Yeah, I would say, and you want it to be realistic, okay? You want it to be realistic.
I have to write it down.
So here's the key. Denise just asked me, do I have to write it down? Yes. Now here's the reason why. Your conscious mind, I think Kyle said or somebody said about being a squirrel, your conscious mind is constantly distracted. There are millions of opportunities in the room. There's millions of opportunities in the world. You have to first think it and then ink it and take it down and write it down. And it has to be specific, right? So the more specific it is, the more attainable it will be. If you say something like, I want to make more money, that's not specific enough. I want to be successful in real estate. That's not specific enough. I want to be successful. What does that mean? So it has to be concrete and it has to be legible so everybody can see it. We're going to have you write it in a moment. Do you have something in mind? Okay, good. And you're okay with sharing it? Not with me. So what you're going to do is you're going to write it like a license plate. You know, bold. On here, and I'll turn my back, and you can turn your back too. Good?
It is. Okay.
Okay, good. Cap the pen so I don't get any ink on
High
me.
on the pen.
Oh, these pens are nice. Yeah. And then face down so that I cannot see it. Okay. Now, if I were to show this to people afterwards, they would know. They would know. They could see it. Yes? I'm asking. Okay. So, true story. I don't know how you feel about these people. Warren Buffett and Bill Gates were at a wedding. They were sitting side by side. Somebody comes up to them and says, Bill, Warren, I want you to write down, this is a true story, you can look this up. I want you to write down exactly the key to your success. You know what they said?
Imagination.
Close. The word was
Manifestation.
focus. You didn't write down focus, did you?
No.
Okay. So they both, now these are two, whether you like them or do not like them, they're both successful people, and they both wrote down the word focus. So the first step is to write something down. The first step is to get really clear on what you want. The second step is to see it. Okay? Have you ever been hypnotized?
Yes.
Yes. When did that happen? Okay, and what was that experience like?
I don't know, I wasn't watching you. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, all right. Was it like on stage in Vegas, or was it,
Yeah,
okay?
it was on stage.
Okay, this is not going to be that type of hypnosis.
Good.
Okay, no. This is going to be real hypnosis in the sense that you want to see what you wrote. So the first step is to write it down. The second step is to see it in your imagination. So, do you like the water? Do you like the beaches? Do you like boats? Okay, so some people are afraid, and I don't want to bring them into a situation like, oh, I can't stand water. All right, so, oh, good. Yeah. All right, I can see you moving back and forth. You're kind of going back and forth. Remember you go on a cruise? Yeah, you're still doing it. I'm like, okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I want you to be present, yeah, look at that, and I want you to think of being on a boat. Maybe it's a cruise, maybe it's a ship, and the ship is going back and forth, and it's a beautiful day, and you are celebrating, you said your husband, right? With your husband, because you've already established and completed the task at hand. In other words, you already have it. So it's not something you have to get to, you already have it. You've already achieved what you wrote down. So first she writes it down, and then she sees it. She's a very good person. Now just close your eyes. All right, now great. I want you to just see the sun. I want you to see the clouds. I want you to hear the birds. I want you to see the color of the sky, the crashing of the waves. Is this morning? Is it afternoon? Is it evening? What time of day is it? It's midday, great. All right. Is it 12 o'clock? Is it 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? What time is it? All right, it's 2 o'clock. Open your eyes. Open your eyes and take this. Now, as you look at this, I want to show you how powerful your words are and your thoughts. Because as you're looking at this, Denise, it's going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This is how powerful your thoughts are to creating the reality. All right, now we're going to stop it. And now it's going to go in a circle. Instead of back and forth, it's going to go like a father clock or a hands of a clock. You're going to notice it goes round and round, round and round, round and round, round. These are suggestions we give ourselves every single day. This is what we say to ourselves. Okay, good. All right. Of all the people I've worked with in the last year, she is very intelligent, very much using her imagination, and I'm very grateful. This is wonderful. So she writes down what she wants. She only knows what it is. Then she sees it. She sees that she's already accomplished this. Now, true story. I think it was Drew Carey. Drew Carey wanted to go on the Tonight Show. I don't know if you knew Drew. He was in Cleveland. I was in Cleveland many years ago. A friend of mine went to high school with him. And he imagined that he was going to go on the Tonight Show. And every single day he just thought it. And then eventually he's on the Tonight Show. I wanted to meet David Letterman many years ago. And it's a long story, but I made it happen in my imagination. 6 million people saw me. It's a crazy story. Not everything I see I make happen, all right? I had a feeling I was going to be here today, but that's because, she hired me. But it's possible to use your imagination. Now, the next thing is what you want to do is you want to use your words. You want to use your words. Your words are powerful. What you say about yourself and about your experience is really, really powerful. The word abracadabra, does anybody know what the word abracadabra means? I create as I speak. So you create your reality by what you say, by what you write, what you see, and by what you say. So I have these cards, there's 52 of them, but they're unique because they have emotions on them. Joyful, kindness, joy, they're all different, right? Everyone, patience, sincerity, trust, these are all good emotions that we want to move towards. We want to move towards positive emotions. But, there's the other side of the story, right? So the other side of the story is hateful, depressed, anxious. These are vanity. We were talking about that earlier. Upset. See, so every single card is different. The black and whites are negative emotions or emotions you want to move away from. And then the other ones that are very colorful are ones you want to move towards. Your emotions are picked up by the people you're around, and you can't control your emotions because it's a mixture. Every day you have different emotions, things go up and down and they change. But let's see where we are here with you today. Oh, this is good. What does that say?
Confident.
Confident. Okay. So face the audience and stand how you would stand when you are confident. Okay? And there you go. Okay? Body open, right? And so are you saying anything to yourself in your head? Or is it just your body language? Okay. All right, good. All right, so put the card behind your back and face me. Just put it behind your back. We'll do another shuffle. And we'll pick another card. Now, in the process of this, Denise, I would like you to say, I can't. Say it out loud.
Oh, I can.
I know, she's stuck in confidence. That's why I asked you to put it behind your back. So I want you to go to a different place. Say, I can't. I can't read. I can't read, right? So, can you read? No. Leave your glasses off. Can you read this? Oh, be careful. Can you read this? Okay. So say it out loud.
No.
I can't, or I can't read. So conditioning and programming, people say things over and over again, right? So it's not fair because I'm so far away.
Well,
All right, now if I brought it closer, would it help? Okay. Say I can't. I can't read. I can't read. Say I can't read. Say it with great confidence.
I can't read.
What's that say?
I can't read it.
Imagination. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Bring out the card. Bring out the card. What does that say? What does this say now?
Indecision.
Ah, that's what it always said. Yes, it is. So take a look at that. Now you have a choice. Face the audience. You have a choice between confidence and indecision. Ah, thank you. I will put that at the bottom, and she's going to hold on to confidence. So far, what she wrote, right? What she sees, what you say. Now, do you feel the difference?
I literally could not read that card.
But did you feel the difference when you couldn't,
Yes.
right? Why don't you pick up your glasses, because I don't want everybody to sit on them. All right. So somebody said to me out at the lunch, are you going to hypnotize us? Well, we're all hypnotized. And we are the greatest hypnotists ourselves. It's what we say to ourselves. It's the information. So we're taking her through a process. There's one more step. And the step is action. So you write it, you see it, you say it, and this is where most people drop the ball. They don't take action. And they don't take consistent action. And the reason why is they don't think they're going to do anything. Or they don't think they're going to be successful, or the program got them stuck. So you wrote something down, you saw it, you feel good about it, say in your head, you already have it, so she's saying it. We're going to put her to a test. I have envelopes. I have 3 envelopes. One envelope is going on this chair. This envelope is going on the other chair. And the other envelope is going on the last chair. In one of these envelopes is your destiny, is a green card. And green means go, green is growth, green is what you want. In the other 2 envelopes, I have red cards or pink cards, right? I didn't put words on them because colors and symbols, they go into your subconscious mind a lot faster. And if you get the red card, it's stop. And if you get the green, it's go. So I'm looking at your body language. How do you feel now? All right, so stand the way you stand when you feel confident, all right? And I'm gonna ask you in a few minutes to sit in front of one of the chairs that represents the envelope that you're going to select, okay? All right, tell me when to stop. All right, stop. I will stop there. I will put one envelope over here. I will put one envelope over here. And I will put one envelope over here. I'll take the card.
I don't want to give it up.
You want to hold on to it? Do you want to hold on to it?
I mean, if you're going to be confident, you might as well be really confident.
Well, it's not necessarily in the card. It's in you. So stand behind these 3.
One of these?
No, not yet. You're gonna take a seat in a moment.
Okay.
But you're gonna take a seat either there, or here, or here. Now I want you to just, first of all, visualize. Visualize what you wrote down. Okay? You got that? You remember doing that a few minutes ago?
I got the picture.
You got the picture. All right. And I want you to say to yourself what you were saying to yourself. Got that as well? All right. So you wrote it, you see it, you say it, now you must do it. You have to take a risk in business. You have to advertise, you have to talk to people, you have to network. One of these cards has a green card in it, the other one has red. Sit in front of the chair that represents the one you want. So I'm not going to ask her to change her mind because that would be indecision. So she has selected that one. Hold on to the watch for me. I will open this. How do you feel about this so far?
I'm fine.
Okay.
You make it happen?
So we got this. We got this. We got this. So what do we got? 50-50? Why don't you stand up since we know you're committed? No, behind your envelope. But how do you feel right now? You have a chance to either have it or not have it. How do you feel?
So how do I tell that?
Well, take a look at the time.
Do I use it?
Take a look at the time. What does it say?
2:02.
What time did you thought?
2.
Yeah. She thought of 2. 2 o'clock, do you remember that? It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. How confident do you feel?
It's right here.
It is right there. Don't pick it up. Okay. You know.
Make a mistake.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Now when I show you the green card, a lot of applause. For Denise. For Denise. For Denise. For Denise. In fact, I'll let you keep the green card. There you go. Here's the deal. Open that up. Come a little closer.
I'm afraid.
I know. There was no lemon. Show it. Imagination. And I had no knife. This is a 4.
Movavi.